Hello friends, Megabyte here, ready for another production car challenge race, this one at a very tricky multi-class track, Summit Point. The trickiest part about this is the BMWs really only have a pace advantage down the front straight. The rest of the track, the slower class cars are actually going to be faster if they're driven well, so it's very difficult to figure out where you're going to overtake or how you're going to overtake a slower class or a different class of any kind here. So far, we've stuck at P6 in qualifying in a 3K strength of field for the BMWs, but we got a 4.2K Mazda field out there, and we got a bunch of Clios that joined as well. There was over 280 people signed up for this race. So let's grid up and see how it goes. All right, we got a bunch of yakking in the PCC as usual, but we're ready to go racing here in the BMWs. Hey, while I got you for a quick second, go down and tap that like button, and it just really helps me out and gives this video more chances for other people to view it. But thanks for watching. Enjoy the race. Glad you're here. We're ready to go race.
First.
All right, guys. Hit the formation again.
Green. Remember, the cutting is too long.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Well, we survived. Thought we were dead there for a second.
You guys hold over returning one.
Rango, you're crazy. I'm just salty because he overtook me.
Kevin got pushed by that guy bad behind, but I can't sleep on that. I got to take advantage. So, 2 positions gained.
Who was that?
Yeah, Pedro was pretty dangerous there. I'm hoping I'll be watching my mirror close going into turn 1. No question about it.
You are a stop on one of the fastest parts of the track. Sorry, I wasn't trying to block that. That's alright.
Good job, Cleo. I'm missing that rack after the last race where I got ran into by multiple Mazdas who had no idea where they're going. It was a nice change of pace.
Clear on the right. Car right. Clear. Right side. You're on the left. 3 wide. Car right. 2 wide. Clear.
Nice. Nice work, guys.
It was all me, man. I'm sorry. I'm letting you away.
Car right.
I'm so sorry.
Clear. Car right.
You guys
Clear.
fucking rock tonight.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Guys, Thank you, Raphael.
Front end.
Sorry, mate. I'll get back to this as soon as we get you.
Rear-ended twice in one lap. Went from 4th to pretty much last. Perfect.
Car in P2, just set the fastest lap. 16.078. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Like, how hard is it to be nice to each other?
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
Wow. Completely taken out of it. Well, traffic will be coming soon. Yeah, I understand. The first incident was Pedro getting hit from behind, which I think it was somebody even behind Parrish. So it was like I was the end of the string of cue balls that ran in, you know, got punted off the track. But it still sucks. Whoopty! We got back up to 8th.
You're pulling away
I'm sorry,
from the time.
it took me by surprise.
Three car ahead. Car stop on the left.
Really good stuff.
Oh, look, another Beamer. Beamer on Beamer violence. Usually we wait till we get the traffic before we have all these problems.
Leader is running 16.118.
Fortunately, I'm not really catching anybody either. I do have damage now, so that's not helping.
1.6 seconds.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Not the cleanest section there. Parrish has made it way back up.
Lap of the session. Right side. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Wow, I'm not even really making up any time on these guys back here.
Right side. Clear. Right side. Clear.
I appreciate that guy throwing it off the track instead of running into me. You should give lessons to the other BMW drivers. Man, I can't believe I'm losing time on these guys.
We got damage on the front end.
We'll just blame it on the damage.
Go right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Gonna lose a huge chunk of safety rating off of this one, that's for sure.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Well done, Riley. You're not holding me up this time. Keep going.
Listen, that 1v1 is, I'm ready for it.
Nate, you do understand that this car is slower than yours, right?
Listen, I'm in the top 1% of this car, and you're probably in the top 1% of that car.
I finished 10th at the FCCA runoff in that car. Wow, you should print that PDF out and put it on the fridge for mommy and daddy.
I usually trace mine in crayon and hang them on the fridge.
I think that's probably true for
I
Michael.
would say you should do the same, but you probably don't have any.
No, I skip the SCCA runoffs.
Well,
You have too much aura for them, I guess.
this race kind of sucks.
Big surprise.
On the right. Car stopped ahead.
Who gave you a license, Bruno?
Oh, Bruno causing trouble again.
Time to push.
Only 10 minutes left.
The leader just did a 16.496.
We're up to 6th now. Okay.
Left side. Clear on the left.
I can't wait to go watch the replay from this one. I'll be honest with you. So we're back to where we qualified at least. Let's see, if this Mazda knows how to drive, he should be faster through here than me.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
I'm smelling opportunities right now. Gotta stay focused.
Car on your left. Clear. New fast flat for you.
Mazda threw me all off.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Dang it. Well, at least I didn't lose anything off of it.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.6.
Any positions, that is.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Because I definitely lost time to the guy in front of me.
Left side. Clear on the left. The leader just did a 16.808. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Ooh, that's a little deep. Made it stick though.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Sloppy through there.
One flag this time.
Well, Bruno's about to try another move on Parrish. See if we gain positions off of that.
All right. Clear. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Fuel worked out.
Great race, guys. That was very fun. Sorry, Ian, I put you in the bad spot there when you got caught up with that GR. I just knew it was a chance I had to pounce on it. Nah, it's alright. I got it running off the road by like 3 or 4 Toyotas that weren't really racing for anything.
It's Ian Lane.
It's not your fault. I would do the same
That's
thing.
checkers or wreckers.
Flag. It's over. Great job. You did really well.
All right, Christian, I'll get that hosted session up. Go ahead and add me on Discord. I'll send you the password.
Oh my gosh, we almost died.
That's right, dog.
Come to find out, by the end of this race, I was missing the whole front end of my car. We were cautious off the start, thought we were going to be in a pretty good position here, thought sliding in behind Kevin Parrish was going to be the wise place, but he was being conservative too, so he brakes early and goes in behind that guy because he didn't trust him, and that kind of backs me up into the whole pack, and we almost got ourselves in serious trouble right off the bat, but we survived that. And then shortly after, we see this incident. So Kevin gets pushed way off the track. I end up overtaking both of them, and we're up to 4th place at this point. And we even complete a couple of laps in 4th place. Next lap, coming down the front straight, I was like, okay, these guys are monkeying around behind, but I'm okay. And coming into turn 1, just hold on to my position. Everything's looking fine. Parrish at this point has fallen back another couple positions. And we complete this lap without much incident. So, coming to the next lap, Parrish has made up 1 position behind me. It looks like, who makes the mistake here? Yep. Luis, which he was the one that apologized, but basically it punts me all the way out off the track. Lets, what, a total of 4 cars go by me? So I'm back to 8th. And now this guy decides, I'm sorry, that was my fault. I'm going to give you the position back. And he decides to give the position back here, which is like the worst possible place to try to give a position back on this track. Why not just complete the lap? And so then while we're trying to do that, number 22 here doesn't understand what's going on and just, again, runs right into the back of my car and clips my front end to give me front end damage. Thanks a lot, buddy. So now we're back to 9th place with the only car being behind us, the guy who gave the position back after initially taking us out. And that's pretty much our whole race. We kind of ride back here. We make 1 overtake, I think, but we were pretty much ruined at that point. Not the best situation overall. I kind of want to see, first of all, what happened. So this lap was where Kevin got the overtake done. Well, let's go back here to where Kevin was in front of me. So Kevin gets into this incident here where he gets pushed wide by Twinkie car. They're making a boo-boo. And then he gets pushed wide again here. But then something else happens here that causes him to lose another couple positions. Basically, oh, he gets kind of hung out to dry on the outside here, it looks like. Gets a little loose there. Has to kind of back out of it. And so now he's back a couple positions here. Not where he wanted to be either. Oh, and then this guy. Bold move out the inside, Benjamin Sisson. Riding on board, looking over at Parrish's car. Benjamin's got the run down the straight. A little bit lower down for a setup maybe or something. But Parrish brakes late, turns in late, gets probably a better run out of the corner. And he comes back throughout this lap because I know he... Oh, here it is. I know he overtakes this car. Yeah, this car got a little zealous here, gets out into the kitty litter, slows him way down. Parrish goes for the move and gets it done. So then we saw all this already. Basically, next lap, going down the front straight. This is where I get punted. Dude, so late on the brakes. Did you see how late that guy was just on the brakes right there? Let's look at it from this other angle. So this is the culprit. Watch how much later his brake lights come on. Oh my goodness. Way too late when you've got the draft, dude. What is your first time? First time? I probably could have tried harder to save this. I was just worried the cars behind me were going to keep sliding into me. Realistically, that could have been way worse of an accident. But the crappy part was this idiot that did that then also tried to give the position back. So at this point, Parrish has basically reclaimed his rightful position on track. Although I think he's still 5th at this point. But he's working his way up. I want to take a look here because eventually Parrish gets back up to Bruno here. And I believe they have words with one another. Geez, Bruno runs this guy right off the track. At this point, hold on, let's look at this. So at this point, this guy does not have an overlap. So Bruno does not have to leave him any position on the track. Honestly, I don't think Bruno really did anything wrong there. It was more the hostess car trying to go into a gap that was definitely going to disappear. So now Parrish, ready to chase down Bruno. I believe it was quite a few laps before this situation unraveled. Take a look here. Gets a run on him down the front straight. Hostess Cupcake's car, though, gives him a push. Kevin has to go wide after he sees the bobble out of Bruno. Oh, jeez. That almost was a major incident right there. I want to see when Parrish called Bruno out again. It was like, he said something like, well, I knew it was coming. I was close there. Dangerous. Pedro's pretty quick here. So then here we go. Parrish tries to pounce on an opportunity after Pedro pushes his way through. Come on, where's the incident? Pedro once again down. Oh my goodness. Once again, Bruno is slow down the front straight, late on the brakes, gets into the ABS, can't get it slowed down, hits the curb, bounces into the car on the outside, causing an incident with both him and Parrish, which slows them down dramatically. At this point, the leaders are way up the road. Blake Bottoms and Zeno Zen flying out front. Yeah, Bruno's the guy feeling the love tonight. All right, let's go look at the results from this one. All right, here's our results. 21 I rating lost and a huge hit to the safety rating as well, bringing home 10 incident points and only a 6th place finish, which is the same place we qualified, so we can't be too upset with it. But honestly think we probably could have at least raced with these guys if we hadn't had such bad luck. I think that was on lap 3 or 4 there, but seemed like there was a few guys here yeah, just a couple guys driving these Beamers that didn't really seem to have done it before. Maybe Luis, one of them, and I think Cristiano was the other. Both just didn't seem to have a bunch of experience. But Blake Bottoms and Zeno Zen out here in the front were super quick anyway. I don't think any of us were catching them. And man, a lot of championship points on the line that I missed out on there. But hey, make sure you check it out. PCC at Summit Point this week promises chaos.